Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're back with another showcase of a brand new character from the Hero Labs that just released this week with all the new updates and stuff. Essentially these are 6 characters that are in development that we're able to test out right now during specific queue times. It's pretty sick and there's a lot of really interesting characters so far. Today we're going to be covering Magician, who's this kind of support, kind of DPS character. I don't quite know what role this character fits into, but he has a really interesting moveset that I find super cool and easily one of the most interesting out of the batch so far. What we're gonna do is go through all his abilities, talk about maybe some general build strats, and then get into an actual match and see how the character performs against other actual players. So let's just get into it. His first ability is this projectile ball that does a fair bit of damage. 100 damage on base is not bad at all, and legitimately, it has a lot of really cool properties to it that I could see being pretty cool. One of which being this kind of redirect thing you could do while you're throwing out the projectile, where you're able to kind of adjust its position and attack people if you miss. It's pretty good at hitting behind cover, and it's a pretty cool tool. I really like this a lot. It's a pretty interesting projectile, and it does apply a little bit of movement slow, which I find to be super interesting. His next move is where the character really shines though. You're able to summon in this turret that's a bit of a replicate of you that will duplicate all of your shots. This allows you to output a lot of damage really quickly, and it's a very big threat because you can't attack this thing back. And it's a very big threat because it doesn't have a health pool, so you just basically have to take cover when this thing is out. It's actually really intimidating, and once again, it's pretty disgusting in like the laning phase. At its maximum upgrade too, it's also able to duplicate the bolts, so that means you could throw out the turret and throw out 2 bolts at once, which is a lot of damage. I would actually highly recommend you guys aim at the opponent's feet when you're shooting at them, because it makes it a lot easier for the turret to aim at them for some reason. There is a little bit of jank with the aiming right now, but I see the vision behind this move and it's legitimately super cool. I also nearly forgot to mention that you could teleport to the position of your turret too, so you're able to kind of swap around and mix up the person you're fighting against, which is pretty neat and a really cool property. His next ability is really strong. He has a hex that he can apply to an enemy to turn them into a frog right now. It's supposed to be a rabbit, but it's a temporary asset and they haven't quite gotten the visuals for this character done yet. This is a really strong CC that completely just disables a player for a couple of seconds, and it amplifies damage against them. So you're able to do something like turn them into a frog, pull the turret down, and then just do so much damage. Though keep in mind they do get a bit of a movement speed buff while they're in the frog/rabbit mode. Something really interesting for late game is that it also applies to enemies that are nearby when you're hexing them, so you're able to apply this at mass late game, which is pretty nice. I mean, look at that. That makes them extremely vulnerable and could potentially win you team fights. And not to be anticlimactic, but his final ability is just Paradox ult. It's just the classic swap, which is in itself already kind of a boring ult, and the fact that it's just on a new character is kind of lame. Again, these characters aren't in development, so some of these moves are going to be placeholder and such, but I think overall the rest of his kit is really interesting and has a lot of potential for some really interesting synergy with other players. In fact, I think the character has some really interesting properties that could potentially make him a pretty solid support character. That's why I think building stuff like Health Nova, Rescue Beam, maybe getting extra charge so you have access to your bullets more often, and then speccing into your gun damage could be pretty good. Getting stuff like superior cooldown and superior duration could potentially be really good for the frog too. There's a lot of really interesting builds, and I think this character has a lot of potential to be a really interesting kind of support character for the game. Overall, this is probably one of my favorite characters out of this batch so far, and I'm really excited to see how he develops over the next coming weeks to months. But for now, let's get into the actual match and see how it performs in an actual game against real players. Yo, Magician! Anyone VCing in here? Or nah? Well, rip. We'll have fun. Let's go, fucking Magician. Magic Man. Oh my god, laning against this dude seems like it's gonna be a nightmare. Let's go. We're balling. I love like the idea of magician. The lore view you haven't seen for this guy is literally. Ouch. The angle it shoots at is kind of weird. Holy shit, he just like... Ouch. I don't know why I did that, to be honest. What's like the highest value thing I can buy here? This character that I'm fighting against, Viper? Viper seems like she's gonna be mad annoying to lane against, because she could just ultra deny everything. She is like probably the best gun in the game. I probably just gotta melee everything. Yeah, there's gonna be like no denying this character. Okay, I'm gonna get some self-sustain real quick. I wonder if bullet lifesteal applies to the, like, double bullets. We'll have to see. Like, I wonder if I could, like, get double regen going through, Yo, my homie's spitted! Y'all see that shit? I feel like abusing melee is probably the best play against Viper in lane, because they're gonna be like rolling a lot, and so you're gonna want to use a lot of just like moves they can't like evade, especially because like what we just heard, there's gonna be a lot of just denial, so that's probably the best play here. Because like we're even in terms of farm, but I do a lot more damage right now. Honestly, Viper, I'm like really mixed on so far in terms of how I feel against like lane against them. I feel like their gun is a little broken. Okay. My 6-shot is probably pretty good on this dude since he is doing kind of a... get some Mystic Reach going. Do this. Probably gonna lose my I don't really care. Ah! Yeah, I need to go back to my lane. I probably should have pushed the advantage a little more on my lane, but I wanted to help out on these guys because I feel like helping the duo lane is probably better. But since they are not in that lane anymore, I'll just take this.
Our walker is under attack. Mid-boss has arrived. The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
That was worth. Very worth. Okay. Here, Vindicta, let's get this Holladay.
I see 7.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Holy shit! Dude, the Holladay damage. Oh my god. It'd be kind of neat if you could set up one of these to do melee. Missed opportunity, in my opinion. Let's see. This character seems like they could kind of giga farm. I'm kind of down with that. Maybe what I could do is I could take a level 3, push up, and then, yeah. I think I should be okay in terms of damage right now. So if I set one up, like right here. I was wondering if you could do that to one of the...
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Ooh! I think I'll do Frog. Frog seems really strong. Let's get improved CD, suppressor. And then I'll probably go in... Yeah. Oh my god. And this thing's invincible? Character might be able to just like bully farm.
Our walker is under attack. Our purple guard is being destroyed.
I'm gonna take a mid-boss farm, and then I think we're just balling. I wonder if I could solo mid as this character. Maybe I get like superior duration, and then I'll be able to just maximize farm as soon as possible. Rapid recharge. Sure. And then we'll get... You know, I'm gonna take this walker over here.
Yellow walker has been defeated.
Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, I just need to like giga farm as this character. I'm gonna try to get superior duration on my 2, because I feel like if you have superior duration on your 2, you can maximize more damage and you're able to like farm more, do more damage like quicker and such. Like I feel like this build isn't quite there because like having like duration extender. Here, I'll get that. Are you kidding me?
Our blue walker is under attack.
Yeah, this character actually is kind of fucking nutty. All these characters they've added in this mode are so fucking cool. They all have something like really cool going on with all of theirs. I'm gonna get superior duration, put on my 2.
Is under attack. The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Every game I've played so far, I've done really solid at.
Our purple walker has
Fucking
been
Calico.
defeated.
I think Calico's like really busted.
Our blue
I see Holladay.
It would be kind of neat if they changed out the properties of how you misdirect to be more about like Calico just seems busted though right now. Like, doesn't feel like you can do very much. We'll get Mystic Slow and improved reach. Yeah. Mid game. Cooldown on ult. God damn it. Calico could probably McGinnis, like, the mid-boss. Which I find really fucked up. The cats are way overtuned, though.
Our blue wall is under attack. Caravan continues to be a powerful ally. The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
I don't know what to do. I might have to get Curse. Yeah, Curse is probably the play right now because she's just like she's just doing way too much damage right now. If I could curse her, she might not be able to...
I see the enemy.
Here, I'll get my team to do that. This is ridiculous. This is rough. This is easy. I can tell this character is probably not one of the stronger ones out of these characters. Fuck. Fuck! I don't know what to do about Calico. I don't. Just this character is fucking busted. How much damage is she doing? Like, Curse doesn't shut down her turrets. Like, I don't know what to do about her. I could try to get Tesla bullets, I guess, and that'll probably help with just like taking them out. That's probably the best thing I could do right now, is just get Tesla. Try to shoot at her as much as I can. I wonder if Tesla would proc on my my dude too. Here, let's try to... I'm labbing, guys. I'm learning. You gotta learn the Calico counterplay. We'll get Tesla, and then maybe Toxic, and then probably try to run from there. This feels like a completely different game right now with the like broken ass characters. Like I feel like my meta brain has like completely shifted because of like what the fuck I'm dealing with right now. They for some reason aren't trying to close out, which is nice, I guess. It's letting me learn. But fucking hell. That's ridiculous. I just can't shoot him. Or her. How much health does she have too? Fuck. 177? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Calico's so broken. Okay.
Our blue water has been destroyed. Enemies have breached our stronghold.
Okay. Awesome. It would be so awesome. Maybe this dude's supposed to be a support? I don't quite know what this character's supposed to do. He just seems like he giga farms a lot. Freaky ass character. Yeah, I think they need to tune down Calico's like little turrets, because oh my god, it's like you get like they have no startup or anything. You just instantly just get fucking nuked. Half your health just instantly gets like eviscerated, and so you have to like get like an angle on them and stuff, and hopefully like I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't think Kelvin wins this interaction, so I'm gonna try to help him out. But oh my god. Ah! You just can't do it. It's like I can't build for Calico because then I have this fucking like dude with like 50,000 evasion. Like, if people are bitching about evasion on Mirage, this character, like, takes everything bad about that and brings it to the next level. Holy hell. Ooh, I can hex all the nearby enemies with 3 now. Actually, that seems really good. Mass EC. Maybe I do play this character like a support. Fucking hell. Kill that bitch, Slurk. Kill that bitch, Slurk. Kill that bitch. Does this count as bullet damage? I'm like so confused. Okay, it doesn't. I swear to God, I just saw like the electric proc, but it was probably me like shooting immediately after. That or a VFX. I think I need to just like get in their backline and just fucking kill it. Yeah, I can't do much right now. This shit just feels like GG's. Calico busted, holy fuck. It's like just this fucking wave of cats you just have to deal with. This dude just posted nothing.
Me at all cost.
I see Infernus. I see Wrecker. I see Seven.
Wait, I could teleport back into bit. There's some bullshit going on with any character in this fucking thing with a fucking summon, because Jesus Christ, man. What is hitting me?
Fighting as a team will win.
Holy shit. I could try to get Leech, I guess. Alright.
Is ours.
This character feels very, very undertuned compared to everyone else. I'm not saying that the character is bad. I think the character is actually pretty solid. And probably the one that feels the most ready right now out of everyone. Proved reach. I probably put on my 3. I need this game to end soon, though. Holy shit. Please. Please. I will never call main Deadlock unbalanced ever again, because holy hell. This is unbalanced. Yeah, I think we just lost.
You've got to try a lot harder than that.
He's being toxic over being like the least much of a problem on his entire team. What a mid player.